And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another session of Dungeons and Dragons. This time, I am not going to be the Dungeon Master, as you can see. We have a different setup that we're trying out. It is very basic, as you can see. But we are in our own little boxes. Hallelujah. It took me hours to figure out. And there's a lot of background things that I need to do, work on, fix. So much to do yet. So much to fix. So much to organize. This time, the Dungeon Master will be Sergio, who is on the top over here for me. Where's the... down, back, where? Oh my god, my hand rotation. I can't animate. Where the fuck am I pointing? There. Where he's up there. Yeah, there he is. Sergio is our Dungeon Master. He will be the Dungeon Master for Dwarves for Hire, a session he's been talking about a lot behind the scenes, and it has been mentioned a couple of times on other streams. And to my far right on the screen,
right
over here, is Greg, which is my other Dungeon Master for Tensions of the Deep, but this time he is playing a barbarian called Rurik Luthger. Luther? How do you pronounce that name?
Luther.
Alright, yes.
Luther.
Yes, and I will be playing a paladin named Torin Gorin. He is a very good paladin.
Man, we fancy lots of easy to pronounce names in this.
The great, easy names to pronounce, man. They just roll out of the tongue. Perfect names.
Of course.
Well, that doesn't improve our Germans.
It doesn't improve. Well, mine is.
It's them, man. In any case,
but yeah, this is essentially a basic campaign I wanted to work on before we started the Great War. At least to improvise for me. And of course, the Great War is actually a work in progress. We're essentially we're making a new D&D style for us.
Yeah, the Great War. It started out as like us making some stuff, but the more we worked on it, the more we realized we need more systems implemented in order for the game to run in a certain feel. Because otherwise, we're just playing with characters who are basically melee weapon characters. We need to change their whole training, weapons, and everything. So we had
especially there's going to be a lot of mods, but now the Tailspire has implemented Hero Forge. I can get those people out of here.
Yeah. Still, tanks are a thing that we can't implement. We'd have to. We'll have
to look up some maybe in whatever
in the future.
Tails Tavern.
There might be in the future where we're able to actually modify our content similar to how we do with Hero Forge, with like a separate library, like let's say the Steam library where they have mods and all that stuff. Something similar to that could be useful in the future, but implementing it is another can of worms that I do not want to force onto the developers of Bouncy Rock Entertainment. In any case, I would direct the spotlight to Sergio, our Dungeon Master, to tell us what we will be doing.
Thank you. For those people who are joining in to watch, I welcome you. Welcome to Dwarves for Hire. A dwarf section. It's an only dwarf campaign that we all have joined in. We enter towards the realm of Euphoria. I do not have the picture made, but I will show you the work in progress because I got the sketchbook right here. If I can get this book, there we go. Look for the picture. Okay. That's basically what I have for now, but this is Euphoria. A realm that almost went into a mass race war between the humans and the elves on a meeting with all the kingdoms together. But that didn't stop a war. Up in the north, we have the humans. I have written down their names. Let me see if I can find it. Fuck. I guess I did not. Rip. Well, actually, yeah, the humans are here. And the northern human parts rule the three lords, Ivar, Sigmund, and Richard. Richard, or the Lionborns. Forgot the other two names. I have to next time write it down. Unless,
No worries, man.
Did I actually save it?
No worries, mate.
No, I know, like, what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, I did save it. Ah, hallelujah. Alright. Up in the north, rule the humans for the three lords, Ivar of the Boar clan. Right here. Then Sigmund, the kingdom of the Stone Guards, who's literally in the middle up here. And then Richard of the kingdom of the Lionborns, which is the center. On the eastern side, we have, of course, the kingdom of the Elves. The three rulers are Eseth of the kingdom of Dental Guards, Vis of the kingdom of the Storm Petals, and Ferid, the kingdom of Elcanor. South ruled towards the Orcs, the southeast. No, southwest. Ruled the Orcs. They have a specific name for them, and usually they have fought against each other, so there hasn't been a true king yet in place. Then the Beast Realm, up on the northwest. The Beast Realm are also known, not much of their kingdom. The only one who is known for it is Lionheart. Lionheart belongs to this part of the kingdom. And then we now focus towards the Dwarves, on the northern eastern part of the kingdom. There are three kingdoms that rule this land, or what's left of the Dwarves. The Brass Kier. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Might as well use from Greg that I wrote. We have the three kingdoms are what's left. There were 10 kingdoms of the Dwarves, but for a tragic history that happened, we'll focus that in a bit. But for now, what exists is the Brass Gear. The Brass Gear are a industrial and hard worker who thrives their works. A kingdom filled with just workers. Then we follow up towards the Iron Hammer, a proud kingdom who wields the iron and follow their oath in iron. And then we focus to our world on a kingdom of the Golden Dragon, a large kingdom up on the mountain that has been fought for this land. A devastated and yet a true ground for the story. 10 king dwarves that used to exist fought alongside, heading up towards the north to fight against a horrid dragon that used to tyranny and wreak havoc to the land of Ifora known as Belmar. From all those 10 dwarves that have fought against this horrific dragon, one survived out of the 10. The rest laid rest on this fight. And so, the Golden Dragon has built their kingdom on top of its corpse, and along the mountains, which we then focus inside of the mountain, a large citadel. The citadel filled with lava, and you'd be surprised, the temperature is actually normal compared to being extremely boiling hot. With the help of the Brass Kingdom and the Iron Hammer, I made sure the ventilation system and, of course, all of its heat process will help out along each other's kingdom. Which is why the Brass Gears have a lot of steam power. Which all that heat that created in towards the lava, focus towards it. And then the Iron Hammer who suppressed the heat power for it. So it's essentially now a more cooler As we move on towards the Citadel, we focus around a park or a how do you call these things? I'll call it a park. We move towards one other group. This warrior who kept its oath, and it's a hard, thriving warrior who fight alongside with own oath. Angel, shall we introduce you?
Yes. You see, friends, a dwarven man with an eye patch to his left eye, wielding a warhammer and shield, as he walks around the streets, looking and waiting for the next task. He's just waiting for his friends to catch up. He's wearing purples and reds, and has a crest of a knightly order that's long been disbanded since the fall of its leader. So you see him just looking around his dwarven brethren, minding his business, really, just wandering the streets. For those who are saying this is the character.
As you are stood there in the midst of the street, a lot of people have taken notice of you, the way you're dressed. Not only the way you're dressed, but the way you carry that relic that you have on you. My God, a Thunderborn. I haven't seen those things in a long time. Indeed, that's just a walking relic. As you hear as people are passing by, like rather surprised and intrigued of the way you look. As we go on towards the process, a person comes up behind you. Well, the Thunderborn clan. I haven't seen them in a long time, especially the fall of the king.
Aye, lass. There are not many of us anymore, but I still carry the burden of the oath to keep the flames kindling a little longer for the sake of the king.
Indeed. I used to remember when the king was high and mighty.
Aye.
Never showed fear along the battle. Slayed any enemies in its path with no remorse. Pride in his killing. A true king of the dwarves. And it's saddened to hear of his death.
A terrible loss to our clan, to our brothers and sisters. May his memory bring joy and fruitful warriors for the future.
Indeed. Mind if I accompany you this walk, good sir?
I see no objection. It's good to have some company. Maybe have some coin.
We shall see. This way. You guys start slowly walking towards the path on the road. To your left, you see on your first entryway this research area. Doesn't have a name, but it is known as a researcher area. Filled with old relics from mining and whatnot. Learning the discovery. You know, it's good to see that like people are still around, especially for your kinds. Keep this pride.
Aye. We have to move on one way or another.
Indeed.
Life is a freaking bitch.
So tell me, what is the reason for a Thunderborn to be in the Golden Dragon?
What more reason is there than the call to adventure? The call for gold and glory? How else am I going to keep the oath alive? What my brothers sacrificed. That and a couple of beers don't hurt.
Yes. Granted, I can't say anything much about what I'm known for the Thunderborn. I've been there as well for the longest time, but nobody usually noticed me. But it is nice to see you. Name is Imara.
Imara. Nice to meet you. My name is Torin Gorun. Pleasure is all mine.
I heard of you before. I remember one time when I was with the king, he talked a lot about you.
He talked a lot about his men.
Specifically you.
You see him turn away with his good eye. Yes, he was a very caring king.
Indeed he was. Granted, not everybody earns the high, especially to be the right-hand man. Am I correct, Torin?
He was a callous man. He was very, he was a king. You had to respect him. And he treated everybody like a brother or sister. To him, everybody was an extension of his family.
Aye. I remember people usually talk about his long, hard hammer. Not in his crotch, if you're thinking about it. Talking about his hammer, not his crotch. What a way.
His wife would disagree, but that is a tale for another time.
You mean his wives?
I know what I said.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Oh, God damn it.
for being his kingdom, there are still relics around in that area. Hell, there could be something still missing around that area. But who knows?
There were a lot of things that were abandoned in the fray. And not just Thunderborn's kingdom. Remember, there were other kingdoms as well.
Oh, I remember. There's a lot more to it. Before the tragedy of the dragon. Almost like Ragnarok in a different way. But who knows? I don't know what the hell Ragnarok is anyway.
It's the coming of the end. There's been so many comings of the ends over the years. You read a book and it's always an ending to something big, explosive. You can never keep count of them.
Well then. Guess they're over like this lake of lava, just like pondering, enjoying this conversation, thinking. There was a time, and I remember the king told me once, when the thunder slowly falls, silence will be always in its wake. Only a light flashes will soon revive the thunder. Ever heard of that quote?
Aye. He repeated it numerous times until we all remembered. It was his favorite quote from time to time.
Indeed. But at least we have the one remaining man around here that knows about the story.
We have a remaining of a true king. The king of this realm is no slack either. A true warrior as well. That's why I see no problem following him into battle.
Indeed. She will pull out something out of her pocket, and looks at him, and then gives it to you. I think this used to be yours. You somehow got this a while back.
What is it?
You'll notice a specific medallion that is rounded. The center is another circular rounded, but with the shape of thunder, or the thunder and the lightning logo striking down. It is one of 3 kinds that the king used to give towards the higher ups.
I see. So you do know about more. You do know about me more than you lead on.
Indeed.
But I
I can't tell you what I'm truly am, but you will soon find out. But until then, it is nice to see a Thunderborn. May the quake you walk thunders, and the lightning shows fears the enemy. She said as she slowly turned around and walks off.
I look at my medallion and I pondered if I chuck it into the lava itself. Because this medallion has no meaning anymore. To me, at least. But I reluctant against it. The medallion came back to me for a reason, so just pocket it and continue with the walk.
Interesting. Alright. As you're basically to ponder and all that, in the back behind you, you will hear this like music happening, like a chanting and whatnot, but behind you is an inn known as the Golden Brew. A famous, the best kind of beer. You ale, beer, whatever you want in this section. This is a wealthy place, and a lot of people enjoys it more than whatever the hell is down in the Citadel.
My kind of place.
You'll see all these people like drinking, or like these dwarven people like like having fun, drinking, wasting their money like it's no tomorrow because they know they can regain it however the hell they can.
Mm-hmm. For rock and stone. For rock and stone.
You see like people like celebrating, like they're hobbling around. One bumps into you by accident. Like, hey, what the hell are you doing my way? I lost.
I just ignore him. I know better. Than to talk to a drunkard.
So what do you do, Angel?
I look around, right? Are they serving at the table, or do you have to look for the drink? Because either way, I'm gonna get a drink.
Both ways. This is a packed place.
Alright. I'm alone, so I don't really have a table. So I'm gonna walk up to the front of whatever, like, tavern, right? Tavern counter or whatever. And ask for a pint for myself.
Alright. You'll see this large, fat dude, like, wiping, like, the cup clean. You know, whistling as well along with the song, happily like counting all the coins. Behind him, you will see this wall filled with this large barrels, of type of flavors you'll ever like enjoy. And then on the left side, there's 3 large barrels. Specifically, they have names on it compared to the ones he's behind. One of the 3 are called the Serpent's Breath, the Lava's Fury, and then the Golden Jotun. The guy keeps cleaning the cup and looks over to you. Hey, what can I do for you?
Hi, friend. Looking around your options here, and those 3 kind of caught my eye. Is there a particular reason, effect, or number percentage of alcohol I could take before I pass out?
You're looking at all of these drinks and everything can pass you out, whatever the hell you want.
But there's
if you want the strongest one, I have the razors down here. Let's hit it.
No, not the strongest one. I still have a day's work to do. Just give me the 3rd strongest, baby. Oh no. Feel the tingle, but not, go tingle,
Hey, I'll go get your drink. He goes over towards the 3 barrel. He opens up the Lava's Fury.
Nice.
The way you see the port. You can see it from the distance. You will see the drink smoking, like literally vaporing smoking, as it's like boiling hot drink. Close it. Comes over to you. Here you go. This large mug that almost covers like your hand. Just be careful with this one. This is a hot one. There's no reason why it's called the Lava's Fury. That's gonna be cost you 10 gold.
10 gold.
Yes, this is quite expensive. Besides, we're dwarves. We get all the monies we can.
Nah, I know that. I was
It's
expecting
easy.
it. Wasn't expecting
you wanted
it to be
you wanted the third best, strongest drink. That is
I
the
want
third
to
one.
freaking drink it. Do not challenge me on that. And I pick up the tanker. I put the 10 gold as I pick up the tanker.
He picks up another cup and he's like cleaning it.
It burns on the way down. This is good.
Lost.
Just chuck it down.
Hey, it impresses me the way you drink. Angel. For the way you taste it, it's almost like a cinnamon flavor, but there is like hints of nutmeg, maple, and maple.
I don't know how that combination tastes better.
Is that
or
Fireball?
worse, but it sounds like Fireball.
No.
Yeah, really close.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need to
Just
roll for anything?
Getting clarification.
Actually,
Yeah.
would that count as poisoning? In a sense, I don't think so. It's just getting drunk. It's a different effect.
Nah, man. Just roll a con save, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm asking, because paladins have resistance to disease and poison. That's why. No, and dwarves have resistance to poison.
Yeah.
No, but since you're paladin, you have to obligatorily get drunk. You know what I mean? It's by obligation. It's part of your character. You have to get drunk.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on. Of all the times I need to roll high, I rolled a 2 plus 2, 4.
Whew. You'll feel it really kicking in. Like the moment like you finish, you already feel dizzy.
Woo! You want kidding about me? Oh, still burning it down. Oh, shh.
Just be careful when you piss. It's gonna burn a lot.
Okay.
No, that's not a no-joke drink.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad it was worth it. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. And I walk around and stumble as I try to look for a table to sit down and catch myself from falling anymore and like lean it on the chair like nothing's happened.
As you manage to sit like on a chair across the table, a dwarf sat there looking at you like a little bit weird off. Greg, introduce yourself.
God. Okay. I forgot I had to put myself in the mindset for roleplay. Give me a minute. It's been a bit.
To do that anymore. I've been so inside the roleplay mind that I just jump in.
Yeah.
No, because of the shit that recently I just
Yeah,
I barely had time to get creative. So let me.
No.
Think. He was a barbarian.
Okay.
Choose this guy for now.
I am Rurik Lutke. I'm a barbarian of the battle ranger. My armor comes from my family. It's a family heirloom. It looks like a goat.
Very pointy.
Very pointy. However, I carry a tremendous loss, for I have failed my people, and now I am banished. Well, I exiled myself due to my failures.
I feel that. I feel that.
Oh, by the way, I also have an eye patch on my left eye.
So I just sit across the table. You sit across the other side, and I just look at you, and I'm kind of drunk, so I'm like seeing double. You're a fucking mirror.
Oh, that man needs another drink. Get him another drink. I take a couple of gold pieces. I place it on the table.
So, as you mentioned, I think I need to make like a session set, but gonna have to send it. I'll probably send it to you separately. Oh, you know, fuck it, I'll just send it through here on the lobby text. Let me go look for it. Yeah. No one. One second. Load. Yes. All right. As you mentioned, Greg, about like getting another gold piece, or like paying the drink for the man. Lady turns around to hear it and is like, "Oh, I'll be there,
turtle.
Be there, gentlemen.
Said.
Let me finish up this round over here." As we manage to finish what's left around there, this lady comes up to you. You can see in the lobby text. She is carrying around both jugs on her side of the hips, carrying along with these 4 tankards in her hand.
Okay, you said jugs, and I'm like, yeah, that's the first thing I was looking at. Definitely so.
She carries around this, places it on the table, and looks over to you, both of you. So, what will it be? I got plenty of drinks around here, including on me.
On you, lass. Oh, well then, if it's on you, then I don't know. I'll be paying 2 more ales of your finest for the fine gentleman over there that looks completely, utterly sane at the moment.
Sane? I think he's already succumbed towards the lava. I like it. Sure, happy. She pulls out one of the containers on her right side, pops on the cork and pours, and just pours on the 2 large mugs in front of you. Putting back the cork on it, pushes the drink for you. Here, on me. No worries.
Well then, look at the sweet lass, giving us a drink for free. I pick up my tankard. To whoever the fuck you are, Mr. Drunkard.
Rockin' stone, friend, rockin' stone.
Rockin' stone.
Let's just drink them up.
I just smashed a tankard on the fucking table.
Hey. And a smile, like watching you guys enjoy the drink. Well, if you need any more, I'll beat that.
Aye, lass. We'll be seeing you a lot more.
Oh, trust me. I'm expecting it a lot.
Oh,
So she grabs these 4 containers and walks off, going to the next customer to serve around the table.
What a sweet lass, giving drinks for free. It's practically a steal. How is this place still in business?
I haven't even tried the lava. It's like 10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces, you got robbed.
No. You really gotta
Oh,
try.
yeah.
You really gotta try this. Top notch.
Who pays 10 gold pieces for a tankard of ale? Wow.
And just smoke comes out
Wow,
from the
that must be some good shit.
I tell you,
That was some good shit, lad.
man, love beer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Aye. Now to get me some of that. Ugh. Why am I failing?
I about to say. What do you both do
Passing.
after this discussion?
Well, we're drunk out of our fucking minds. What can we do?
We are getting drunk here.
That's the best thing of starting is getting drunk.
That's how beautiful friendship begins.
I'm an older type of dwarf.
How old are you?
I'm a bit on the older side. Like if you see like a 50-year-old man.
So, are you like 300 years old?
Is that how you calculate that?
Well, this is dwarves live half a century or more.
Half a century or more?
No, they
That's
live like
50 years,
5 centuries.
There we go.
They live like 5 centuries, like 5 lifetimes. So that's why I'm like, what, 300 years? That's like halfway through your lifetime? Because my character's like 130.
Actually, no, my dwarf is like around maybe 230.
Alright, so you're old. You're still older than my character, but yeah. Rocket stone.
Rocket stone. I pull out a flask out of my pocket.
So you guys enjoy the day. Like, people are coming in, especially like miners coming back from their work. Like, you know, they just want to like drink, celebrate, have fun, and all that. You guys take your time, sweet time, and like, discussing each other with your lifetime. Well, what's left of your sanity from the drunkenness.
At this point, I'm. And the type of drunk that Angel's character is that he just looks around, just saying nothing.
Yeah, he's lost in the heat from the drink.
Yeah, he's practically overheated.
On the mumble drunk.
He's like overheated. And he's like trying to maintain his composure before he like falls asleep.
Or vomits.
Or vomits, exactly. So he's trying to like hold it in.
I hear like just the fucking mumble drunk.
As you guys like keep discussing, one of the dwarves to the right stumbles a little bit and falls on top of Greg, sitting on his lap. He's like too drunk and looks over to you. Hey, you're in my spot.
Oh really? Then get the fuck out of mine. And just push him off.
Just falls down to the ground. Just, you're gonna pick up a fight again? You
again? This is the first time I met you, old timer.
Is that so? You failure of a kingdom?
Oh, now that is fighting words.
Bring it on, you failure!
Alright, bring it on, you stupid drunk. God, I'm gonna be talking with a disadvantage, am I?
Everybody's drunk.
Everybody is, yeah.
Like raises his fist, is like, oh shit, everyone's coming too quick.
Oh my god!
He collapses to the ground. Greg, you didn't hurt.
Yeah, wait, what?
He smacked.
And guys like put his fists up, like ready, and he looks down. Oh, the ground's coming up too fast. Passes out.
That's what you get for calling me a failure, you stupid walking drunk. And I vomit.
Proceeds to vomit.
Yes.
Failure, you say. You hear not a familiar tone, but to the right of you, Greg, a dwarf comes up to you, adorned in this somewhat plaid. A nicer looking plaid than compared to everybody else, and has a few rings on his fingers. One is a sapphire, the other one is a ruby. Looking at you. Is that you, Rorik?
I have I see 5 different versions of him, so I can't really pinpoint, what he looks like. It's not like he's vomiting.
Are you okay?
Yeah, exactly. It's like that. I'm about to pass out.
The guy pulls out this vial. This tiny vial. He opens it up. Places it along your nose as you take a whiff. This hits your mind like a sucker punch, taking off that drunkenness quickly.
He just grabbed my axe.
Oh shit! Burek!
Holy shit!
I've never seen you like this before. Have you forgotten about me?
Pathetic, isn't it?
Indeed. I never expected you to be over here.
I never expected to find myself here either.
I don't
You
know
just
if
put the axe next to me, next to the chair.
I don't know if you remember it, but I was Acor, one of your writers. I used to write messages for you before whatever happened behind.
I remember now.
Yes, yes.
It's a shame you find me in this sorry state.
I mean, I can't blame you for what happened behind us.
I understand. I go over to Angel. I go over to Angel. I just take I take his drink. I just start drinking it.
Forget it.
End of your
Drunken acquaintance.
Drunken brothers, more like.
fair enough. So, well, I can't say you're king anymore. I guess old friend.
If there is an old friend left, I have no idea.
No, I'm surprised to see you here. So I guess I'm one of them. I wasn't either, after all. I had to write your messages, all your notes.
Now that you found me, what does it want?
No, I'm just actually surprised to see you. Especially of all the places in the Dragon Kingdom. What brought you here?
Exile.
So you
Start wiping. You start fucking sweating bullets. I failed. Okay. And now I'm here.
Well, to me, you haven't failed. You did your hardest. Oh,
But not hard enough.
I can't fight over you for this. It is a burden that you carry around. You can't always make harder on yourself. But believe me, I'm glad to see you again. You have no idea how long I've been pondering to see you again. I see you carry that flask again.
You know what? It was a joke, now it's a thing. It was a joke, now it's a thing.
You know, I do that too.
I'm gonna make something up on the fly, I don't give a shit.
That's what D&D is.
I still carry it around. I can't bear to throw it away.
Well, it is good to know. Rick?
You see, the flask is all beaten up.
Well, Rick, it's been a long time that I haven't seen you, but it is nice. But if you do need to discuss again or chat, I'll be over to the corner over there where the researchers are. I'm actually helping them out, discovering a couple of things that they uncovered, especially one that I got interested in. Well, if you do need me, I'll be over there.
Uncovering what? What could possibly be interesting out there?
Well, this mountain was full of whatever's left behind. Ancient dwarves, relics, who knows? There's a lot of minerals in this area. Hell, there's a reason why the dragon that was here ruled this land, because of all the minerals carried.
Was this not the dragon's domain?
As I said, if you need me, I'll be over there. Until then, it was great to see you again.
Take the rest of your drink, and I just pour it in my flask.
I'll take my leave. Then as he walks off,
I can't believe it. Someone actually survived.
That's a good thing, right?
Should have been better off dead. Then I wouldn't be haunted by the ghosts of my failures.
I see.
Don't laugh, God.
Nothing to
Look at you. Oh, yeah? And what about you? Just sleeping there. Look at you.
I am resting my good eye. Is there something you want to ask, old man? If you like, you have a question for me, but don't have, let's say, the words or the means to ask. You're not the only one who lost. Many here, including me, have lost something dear to them. I lost my brothers, my family, and many have lost more.
Presumptuous young dwarf. I forgot. What was your name again?
Right, we went straight to drinking and no introductions. My name is Torin Gorun. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Rurik Lutger.
A pleasure. And I extend my hands to, do a firm handshake.
I stare at your hand, and I look at you, and I just... Interesting. The first dwarf within 1,000 miles of above rock and stone to actually not know who I am. And therefore, sir, it is a pleasure. I stand on my hand.
Nope, you don't. Oh, you shake, okay.
I extend my hand up.
Alright, we shake hands, and we check, it's just body armor. It's just body armor clanking against each other. We're both
Arnold Schwarzenegger and
son of a bitch. Something like that. You just hear a heavy clank of metal.
Alright. As slowly time passes, Angel, you feel rather a little bit lightheaded compared towards how strong it was. You notice it kind of goes out a little bit quicker, but the steam from the lava tastes still there.
I can still feel the fire in my stomach. It burns like a furnace.
The people
Need
around
some water to quench that fire in your stomach.
It was a very tough drink.
the people that are around you in the
Cold water.
bar.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
Bar. No.
No,
bar,
you
bar,
go on, you go
bar.
on.
We're
Go
just counting
Yeah.
dirt
Role
as time
playing.
just go.
The area around the bar, it's still packed, but not as much as like before, like where all the miners came in and all that. You'll see some people still around, like having fun, but some of them are actually playing cards, just betting each other for drinks or gold that they have left. Outside, the temperature had kind of cooler, so you don't feel like the Ranger doesn't feel anymore this nasty sweat that he had drank from the drink that affected it. So until this day, what do you guys try to do around this area?
Well, I already have my drink, so I would like to look for a job. Either a job quest, posting, anything really. Something to earn me some gold. Especially if it requires using my hammer. And not a
Alright.
pickaxe.
A small, skinny fella walking around holding just like papers comes over to you guys. Hey, there's like interesting. You looking for the top of the job and all that? Here, let me give you this paper. Both of you. Onto the corner to the right. A man has been getting some jobs, if you're interested. It goes by the name... Let me see if I can find his name. Yuck.
Grayson.
Is this one? Yes. He goes by the name Hedgar. Talk to him. He probably gives you some job. And who knows? You'll probably make more gold. See ya. That he goes, walks around giving papers to other people who
What
look
a helpful
strong.
fella. Alright, just go and find Hedgar. See what he has to offer.
As you both, well, Angel, move over towards where the rumor of, or like, you know, what he was told by Hedgar, over here. And Tailspire, from the light.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You go over there. You notice the area. Behind the store, the place, there are these books, notes, written scrolls, and some of them actually have treasures. A couple of chests scattered around, and one of them is open, filled with gold.
Ooh,
Gold that the eyes can see.
glistening gold. Nice. Very
Behind
nice.
the counter, a man will be scribbling down on a note. I'll send you the picture. Love it, text. There you go. This is who you see, Angel.
Right. Pew, pew, pew. Yes, I see a man here with a visor in his face.
You're scribbling down on the book that he has, just like tapping away with his pen, like his purple plume pen designed for special ink. Thinking, pondering, and he's noticing. The hell do you want?
Oh, sorry, I said. I'm looking for a job. Hopefully something that can use my expertise when it comes to swinging a hammer away. Is there something particular that you could use that type of problem solving?
He like looks over to her like with an eyebrow raised, with like his glasses are like. Got over closer, you're looking at you. Army, hammer, typical dwarf, drunkard. Like an interesting fella. But I can't promise you anything.
Anything is worse than nothing. A dwarf has to work. I just want to put in my daily's work. Do my quota.
We are forced to work. That is our life.
I know, but
we
we
have no
do.
meanings.
No, of course, but what is life without having some ale? And I need money for ale, you know. It's a vicious cycle. It always comes down to the ale. It alleviates.
Unfortunately.
Of course, that's what people come us over here. Just to waste their money. And I collect their gold. Give them back.
It's not a waste if it's an investment. I'm sorry.
Close a book. Sets it down. Alrighty. Granted, I do not have any missions. That is booked. But I have a specific place for you to go. You see, we have heard a report. Run towards that elevator, past the bridge. I'll give you the notifications. Let me find the paper. See, gets off the thing, waddles over, bends over to find some of the the papers that they've been given, like a document. Ah, here it is. At floor 52, there has been a discovery on towards the dwarf, but apparently they have been recently attacked by an unknown creature. They do not know what happened or whatever struck, but apparently they attacked it. So they're trying to want a job for them to clear those beasts so they can continue their excavation.
Alright. An extermination job sounds easily enough.
Alrighty. This job's gonna be paid for 200 gold.
Music to my ears, yes?
I saw that, Ray.
You are muted.
Is this a dwarf's life? They spend.
Get a couple of rocks, we get fucking 200 gold.
And we're exterminating a monster that is attacking the miners, the excavators. We go down to floor 57, right? And then we 56 or 57?
52.
52, alright, that was 4 floors away. That is the drunk me talking. Now, 52.
Man, drunk you
and then
really
we
good
go,
at math,
and then we go and exterminate whatever is attacking the miners. Correct?
Yes.
Good.
Correct. Now, I won't say that if you want to do these some side stuff, but I have to give you these things. He said he pulls out this basket that carries on the back and a pickaxe, and he sets it in front of you. Whatever you find out on the mines, bring it back. It'll be valuable to whatever it's worth, and we'll add more gold to it.
Nice.
Depends on if it's value, it depends on how many you have gotten. We'll pay you whatever.
Sorry, this is the automatic gets in the way.
I hate my job. Now,
H Christ.
if you have a friend or whatsoever you need, you can bring them over here and assist. Until then, that is all the notification that I have. It is the only one that I have that's available. You were lucky to get this one.
Understandable.
Now, if you do need newer weapons or whatsoever, I can't guarantee you to buy them, but I can give you a token for each section. These tokens will grant you a weapon or armor or whatever's value up to 50 gold. This will help out anything if you need a newer piece or repair.
Can these tokens be collected? Like,
I can
stacked?
give it to you right now. That is part of my job, and it's the only thing that sucks.
I don't think
They-
sucking him in.
He pulls out this tiny chest, opens it up. Sorry, not a lot of people orders these, but here. It gives you 3 tokens. These 3 tokens have symbols. One is a sword, representing the weapon. A shield, representing the armor. And a flask, representing the potion. Behind over there are the areas you need to go. There's a smith, an armorer, and an apothecary. And try not to get involved with the lady over there in the apothecary. She's a wild lady. On your way! Get the hell out of my sight!
Wild lady, huh?
Alright, I pick up the tokens and everything and turn around. I'm like, alright, I have my 3 tokens. Do I need the weapon? Nah, I'm good with weapons. Do I need armor? I'm covered in armor. I can deal with potions.
Yes.
Oh boy.
That's
The one person he said have to do.
As Angel essentially, like, ready himself up, try to go. Greg, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the person the person that once knew me.
Arik.
Arik.
As you go towards where he mentioned, towards the research area, pass by the expedition tunnel that it's still like blocked off, saying like, "Hey, game in progress." Just move along the way.
He's talking about this, guys. This is what he's talking about. There's like a giant sign in the door that says construction in progress.
Construction in progress.
You just can't go.
You go over towards this research area. You will notice the area is filled with these old relics that you have never seen before, even like when you ruled your own kingdom. These are strange devices that are scattered around, scrolls on the tables from each section, books filled with knowledge and whatnot. And then there is I think I have a statue here, right?
You have a statue in the middle.
Yes, that's a statue.
Yeah, a statue. Unless you wanted the bigger
This statue,
the chronic one.
No, yeah, I kind of forgot about it. I'm here like, do I remember this? Yes. You see the statue, it's actually in perfect condition. That was pulled out from one of the excavation. And it's not what you knew. Arik is to the left, looking towards one of the books, reading it along as he writes down some of what he's reading. And a few more other like researchers are doing their own thing. What do you do?
I take a deep breath. And I walk over to Arik.
Arik doesn't notice you because he's busy writing, because he's interested in this book.
Is it like a double, like, is this like a big table where there's a chair right across from him?
He's essentially in this section here. In Tailspire, you see the light. There's not a model there, but this is essentially the table that he's in.
I mean, you can just take a bottle, put it there.
Yeah, thank you.
Damn it, I forgot a Tailspire. Give me a goddamn minute.
Tailspire is such a beauty. It's a beauty.
Give me a goddamn.
That is also true. I don't think you can see the miniatures.
Nope.
Well, now you can.
I've been granted GM powers.
And now you can see all the minis. You
Now I
should
can see
trust
the
him. He's
minis.
an actual dungeon master. You should be good. Just don't hit build mode.
No, I'm not gonna hit build mode. Okay, so you said it was around here?
Yeah,
the
you
left.
see this mini
Right
over
here.
I'm just impressed. The other one. This one here.
That's where Arik is.
So yeah, I sit across from Arik.
As Arik is writing down, his notes and whatnot, he looks up for a bit. Oh, Greg, Interesting to see you here again. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm very sorry how I did yesterday.
It's not, man. Drunkenness can happen to this, but I can't blame you.
I'm actually happy that another one of my people survived. Just haunted. What the fuck, Angel?
Sorry.
Well, it is a thing that happens, but I'm glad to see you with us as well. Actually, there are a few survivors. There has been scattering around outside of the towns. Women has said a few of them actually have decided to spend their time in, But
What?
So, what? North, the town?
Yes.
Well, the problem is, when I was there during that time, not a lot of people were still shaken from the attack of the undead, the unexpected part. And some of them were saddened at what just happened and whatnot. One of them is still mad at you. I think you probably remember him by the name Hinder. Little bastard.
Why?
I'm surprised out of all the people he's not dead.
Unforgivable.
But now he works over there as a... How do you call this? I guess you can say like a treasury.
Huh. Counting coin. Pocket some for himself.
Probably. It's not my problem at that town anymore, so I'm just over here. Like I said, I decided to join around here and try researching. I'm actually quite intrigued around this area. And look over there. So he points towards this square desk with a statue on top of it that still examining, and I see this egg set there. See that egg?
Yes.
Possibly, that egg is a remnant from Finland. What's left of it. So it exists. So this dragon can show the history of it. Nobody knows if that is still a dragon inside of it or not. What is this?
You're shitting me.
Oh, not. No. Whatever it is in vessel with turquoise. Usual. Well,
Okay. So, you're here to research the egg.
No, I'm here to research anything. I just know about that egg. I remember seeing it once.
And where would that be?
Well, we're standing on it. This is where Finland used to live. There were eggs scattered around before, this reign of tyranny and killing of people. But we did put it in on Finland. There are still eggs scattered around. Who knows if they're still alive or dead? So we don't truly know. But what's the reason, like I said, why are you here? What got you interested in here? And Eric really got into this before you were drunk over there.
This is a pit stop. I needed some mail. I have nowhere to go.
Are you trying to redeem yourself? At least what you can.
Every damn day. But I can't bring myself to forgive myself.
That friend of yours that you just met, you should try to help him out. Whether he's...
Oh, the young lad.
Yes. Because apparently he's from a Thunderborn. I read about him.
A Thunderborn? No shit.
Yes, one of the 10 kings who died, and the clan dismissed.
I see, I see.
So he is one of the rarest people, especially who takes his pride seriously. You should try to help him out whenever you can. Maybe it'll help you out for the redeeming. Who knows? Maybe you can get an interest on King Gromand here.
From royalty to serving royalty.
That is up to
I
you.
feel like it went backwards. But it beats walking around aimlessly. I think it's time I settle down. Alright. You got yourself a deal.
I didn't make a deal or anything, sure.
Of course you did. I just stand up and I just leave.
Sure. Listen, whatever you bring anything with whatever your friend is, bring it to me. I would like to study them as well.
Yes. I was gonna say you got yourself a deal, but I just stopped myself.
Yeah, you got.
I appreciate it.
Repeating yourself, yeah.
I'll see you soon again, old friend.
Yes. See you soon. And I turn around and leave.
Marek watches as you leave, and he goes back, like, writing down his notes from the book. As you walk towards the street, turning left towards the bridge, above you, the railing, you will see these noble guards standing watch. Oh, the area is full of noble guards. The eyes can see. And above it stood a man looking towards his people. Man himself, King Gromand, proud leader of the Golden Dragon. I'll send you the picture. So actually, I'll send both the noble guards and the king.
I have to do something in particular here for everybody to see.
The guards.
You need a stool, sir. These fucking things.
I was just making sure. This works, please. Send it. Come on.
Laptop speed is lightning.
Oh yeah, best speed. An i5 processor, best kind.
Oh hell yeah!
There's a picture. The noble guards and King Gromand himself.
All right.
That's what you see, Greg. As we're walking along like this area here.
All right.
As you go search for what's the name? Roderick? Sorry.
What was his name?
Headcar?
Angels.
Thorin?
Thorin, sorry.
Thorin, yeah, Thorin.
No, I was like slowed down a little bit. I have to look it up. As Hurik tries to find Thorin, you will see the people like on the area like a little bit more packed than per usual. Some of them are like talking to each other and whatnot. Let's see. As you are walking along the street, Rurik, felt like your pocket being tugged.
Someone's dying today.
As you turn around, you will see a little kid trying to pickpocket you. He looks up. Hi. My bad. He just starts bolting away.
I was gonna pick up my hand axe and throw it at him, but I just stopped myself.
No. It's like,
No. I chose to settle down. I won't kill a child today.
okay.
I won't do it.
I will say it sucked. It rolled a 6. I was gonna make Greg chase, but it failed. Damn it.
It just falls to the ground.
So
The kid trips and falls.
Hits his face. It stays there for like a good minute.
I walk over there. I pick him up right by his fucking waist, his like, belt strap.
So as you go look around,
Continue.
so as you focus or forget about the kid for being an idiot, you just look around. You see Roderick on the other side of the bridge, or Torian, I mean, on the other side of the bridge towards the Spithen area, place nearby. What do you do, Greg? Greg? Up. Screen froze.
Oh shit! Sorry, forgetting how to aspire. Is that your custom mini, Angel?
Yeah, that is my custom mini.
You can buy the 3D digital and bring it in here, but you gotta apply a code specifically on Tailspire to Hero Forge.
Yeah, I already did all that with Orgast.
You need to do your model. If you're gonna buy
but I
this.
have the money.
Say,
7. Oh,
The money.
$7.
I also want to give it to Angel because he has like 326 slots.
Well, now I have like 16 or something.
Never mind.
Because he's a madman, that's why.
Yeah.
You know I am. Your point?
My point is that you're a madman. That's my fucking point.
My point is that I was thinking ahead of the curve before it became reality. Now, is that a definition of madness? No, that's not a definition
Yes,
of
it
madness.
is.
That's a definition of a man who's prepared. I have 18, actually.
It's also the definition of whatever the fuck you just said right now.
Anyway, moving on. So, Greg, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? Huh.
I walk towards the lad.
Rick, you walk towards the lad.
I'm calling Angel the lad, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the kid that tried to pickpocket me.
No. I know who you're referring to.
Okay, I walk towards the lad.
Alright.
Wait, where's my character? Is this him right here?
Well, you had him back in
That's
the
the
researcher
character I marked for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I changed the color to base that way you're able to identify it in a sea of minis.
God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Oi, lad.
Oi, old man. How are you
I had a
today?
tip. I'm sorry, you saying?
Yeah, is there something I can help you with? You seem spiffy. He's old.
I got a hint.
A hint.
Or a tip. I got a tip from someone that you were going somewhere. And people needed help.
Well, yes. Actually, I was going to go to the 52nd floor. Yes, to the 52nd floor to help some miners as to exterminate some sort of pest or something that's attacking them. We get about 200 gold if we do it right. And whatever we find or excavate, we can give back and earn some more gold.
drinking money.
You know it.
What do
Anyway.
you say? I accompany you, we split the wealth, we drink together. Drink is on me.
Oof. I very much appreciate it. And I put my hand, deal.
Extend my hand again.
Yes. I give a firm handshake. The deal is done? Now, I do not know the information of the monsters because the miners' excavators were too afraid to actually give any details because I couldn't see them. But they gave us these 3 tokens we can use to either get some weapons, armor, or potions, but each token equates to 50 gold, like a discount? I don't know how that counts. But in any case,
A coupon of sorts.
I don't know, anything that is well within the token's value, I believe. There are 3 shops here, which is the weapons, the armor, and the potion apothecary that's down there, where the gentleman said to avoid contacting with the woman. Something about her being too eccentric. Something
Sounds like we
similar
need
to
to contact her.
Sounds like we need to talk to her, yes. Because I was thinking, you and I are good in armor. But, weapons I don't know if you're okay with, if you want another dagger or whatever. But...
I showed him my great axe. No, I think I'm good.
Exactly, and I just tapped the hilt of my hammer. So, I was thinking we could get a potion. Unless...
If we die, then, we can at least heal.
True. We could also check what these weapon shops have, like these armories and all that. If there is anything of use. At least the weapon shop. The armors were fully kitted.
I mean, you know what? That makes sense. I cannot doubt the craftsmanship of the dwarfs.
That'd be doubting your mother. That's just not doable.
It'll be doubting the beard of my mother.
Oh, that's just fallacy. Heresy.
It's very funny. It is heresy. I guess we could give the weapons a good
I could walk
window
through.
shopping.
Yes. So we
right.
direct ourselves towards the weapon shop.
So you guys goes over to the weapon shop. You'll see this man already like hammering along. In front of him, you can see like this pool of lava that is connected towards the furnace. Essentially, like a flow that keeps the heat for it.
That's pretty cool.
As he bangs the item that he is working on, looks over his shoulder and is like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting customer. This is who you see."
And I was expecting you to survive.
He flings the weapon he was working on to the ground and he just walks over. He holds his hammer, this large sledgehammer look like on his shoulder. He goes over to the counter. What can I get you? You're oddly strange, fellas.
Well, we had this token, and I flashed the sword token. So anything we can use this token to exchange.
Well, those tokens, I really hate those things. I don't get my money back anyway. So he throws a sledgehammer. Well, I can get you some weapons that I have worked on and all that. Essentially, like starter weapons, broken weapons, and some that I have worked on. Just like this one. He pulls out, and you can sets it on the desk. You see this mace. In the middle is this fat obsidian ball covered in this gear on both sides with stubbles pointing out. Now, for those who don't know, I actually worked on model of this. It's one of my favorite weapons I worked on. I have to get the picture, but yes, it exists.
Oh, would be.
Blunt weapons are my thing.
Did I ask you?
But they are my thing. So I have a warhammer. What is the difference between a maul and a warhammer? Does it have any?
A maul is two-handed like a great axe.
And a warhammer's versatile.
Correct, like a longsword.
Yeah, that's why. Because I used the shield. Otherwise, I would have to drop the shield.
Correct.
Which I could do. Like, I could change.
Actually, where's my book? I have a picture I drew on it. This one? Ugh.
It's exactly like a great axe because it's a 2d6. It just does bludgeoning instead of slashing.
I do. Alright, I'm about to show it to you. So, the one that I described, as I have my screen.
Yeah.
It's right here. That specific one.
Ah, okay, it's a maul with a cog design as a blade.
Yep, and in the middle of that cog is actually a big fat obsidian ball. Using it to weight.
And that's 50?
That is the equivalent for 50, yes.
There's no additional benefits, it's just the design of the weapon, right?
So the design of the weapon, and it has more puncturing damage because the way the stubbles are.
So is it like a +1, or is just the damage overall that's the same?
I'm gonna say it's a +1.
Then I'll exchange it then.
So you're gonna take this weapon or not?
Nah, I'm interested in this weapon, yes. And I slammed the coin.
He looks at the coin and just shook his head. I hate you. I hate you, fucking head guy. Take it. It's all yours.
Thank you. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Still need to get accustomed to the weight. Alright, let me add that to my equipment. Alright, so that is the armor. No, that is the weapon. So that takes away the weapon token. We still have the armor and the potion token. So we just go straight to the potion. Greg?
I'm sorry, what?
Should we go to...
thought.
Should we go straight to the weapon? Or... No, to the armors or to the apothecary?
Yep.
And get our asses
armor, we don't need armor.
Nah, we'll go with armor. So let's just go to the apothecary then.
I'm gonna send this picture quick. As you guys go over towards the apothecary, you will smell a sweet aroma, like flowers from the sap. As you go over to the corner, you will see from the back this lady just working on this apothecary, is just like humming and all that, swaying her hips side to side, just feeling the rhythm. As this smoke imbues exploding towards the section, covering the area, including you guys, with the smoke. Having this purple-pink haze. She's like, whew, that's a little bit of a cake there, baby.
Tell me, lad, do you have a taste of flesh?
As she was trying to about to whiff the thing, she slowly looks over. Ah! I'll be right there, gentlemen. Instead, as she pulls out this large metal spoon that almost looks like a fucking bludgeoning weapon, sets it across, comes down, and she's like, what can I get you, handsome lords? Do you need more of a kicking power? Do you need Viagra, XP? You know, keeping that weapon of yours a little bit more puncture, if you know what I'm saying? So she's like,
You know what, lad, I'll leave this to you. I'll be outside.
Just leave me for...
I'll be there.
You fucker. You fucker. You just go to the corner and just wait.
It's your last.
It's just leave.
I could have given you a good price. He wasn't my type, but you, on the other hand, you're my type. I see you're packing very well, especially with that mace from the brass gear. And you're not one of them. You're especially a different kind. I'm now satisfied. Tell me, what does you need your quenching dust?
Words. I forget words. Yes, I wanted to browse to your inventory and see what I can acquire with said token.
Head god. Never disappoints me. I can at least get double of my payment for these. But yes, we have potions a lot. If you need a healing, I got a lot of potions to my right. If you need some mana power to regain yourself, I got potions to the left over there. And if you need to bring your spirit back up, I got a special brew working on, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he's a barbarian. He's gonna tank. Can't really heal. Anything to keep us alive in battle, in combat, would be really good.
With those tokens you have there, you can get up to 5 great potions of healing.
That sounds about right. Thank you. Yes, I will take those.
A token.
Here you go, sweetie. What's last?
She picks the cup and just placing it between the breast. Alrighty. She goes over towards them, picking up this wooden crate and placing it on the desk. These are the 5 potions that you need. And Mother's Milne special brew.
What does the special brew do exactly?
For your heart's desire, my love.
Don't fucking ask H.
Alright, I will fuck around and find out whenever that happens. I take all the potions. I take all the potions. I take all the potions and then give her a small bow and a wink and move away.
I'll be seeing you soon, my love.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other very soon. So I have the crate in my hands, and you overheard the conversation. And I'm like, well, I had the potions. Just don't want to look at me. What?
You're a quick shot, ain't you?
Well,
I was gonna describe some other potions if it was the types of Viagra because I mentioned one is Viagrant.
I know.
Yeah, he did say Viagra.
Yeah.
I know.
That's why I said, yeah, I'll see you outside.
We remember, okay? That's why I'm like, fuck around, find out, let's see what it does. It's all experiment, I don't care. But, yeah, I have the potions, I have the crate.
Well, that specific potion, you didn't tell you what it is. You just know there's a
special brew.
Special brew, yep.
Special brew, which, that could mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll keep that on me.
Well, can I take the special brew and smell it?
That is up to Angel. He has it.
Hey, Angel, can I take the special brew and smell it?
Sure.
What is that special? You're gonna trust a woman like that?
As you open up the cork, you take a whiff. You will smell a mixture between vanilla, lavender, and a hint of what you don't expect nobody to know. It is a darker smell. Not what you have smelled before.
I re-cork it and give it back to him.
Were you able to identify what it was?
It's very sweet.
You can roll for a, I guess, what do you call this, herbalist? Or?
Yeah,
he would need a herbalism.
Investigation, yeah.
Investigation would be, yeah.
That looks cocked, but okay. 12.
The last part of that scent is kind of playing with you, like a mix. You don't know what it is, but it kind of remembers you, but it's a faint, so it's playing around with the mixture of that vanilla and lavender.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there. So, we got the potions. We don't need the armor. We can go into the quest. It's about to be... we still have time. We can go into the elevator down to level 52. Continue on the quest.
That'll be for the best of them.
Alright. So you guys go towards the elevator. Over here.
Yes, we go towards the elevator.
Start opening. Guys goes over towards the door. The damn thing is still freezing. Thank you. So lift up the lever. The doors open. Elevators in front of you. Walk in. Turn around. Look over towards the area once more before the door closes. And descend into the caves. Go. Over here. There's some other players. As you guys are going down towards the elevator, what do you guys do for a little chit chat before reaching towards 452?
Just distribute the potions. Like, well, we got 5 healing potions. You're gonna be tanking a lot of hits, seeing type of armor you're wearing. I suggest you take 3. I take 2, and I keep the extra potion just for good measure.
You're a paladin, are you not? Of course you are.
Yes.
Guys, keep going them down towards the elevator. You will hear from different floors, like, picking and all that. Some of them are like laughing, singing. And then we reach towards floor 52. So you guys are set. The gate slowly opens. There we go.
There we go. The gate slowly opens. The gate
Ignore this.
slowly opens. Reads the
Ignore this
script.
person. Eliminate that person. And as the places open up, you will see this area. A well-structured set of the tunnel. To your left, you see tables that are discarded from what was happening. Some tools are scattered around and whatnot. There were baskets as well. Since Angel's carrying the basket, you notice this, Greg, that he's carrying around.
Boy, where's that basket, lad?
Basket. This is for if we find any metals, materials, anything that we can mine up with this mighty pickaxe. We can earn some extra gold.
Extra gold.
Which is,
I guess, a true calling of a dwarf never leaves.
your dwarf's life is never easy.
I'd look around for like a pickaxe.
If you look around, there is on to the right here a set of tools.
I try to find
pickaxe, shovels.
two pickaxes.
Okay. As you guys look forward towards the tunnel, readying yourself for what's gonna happen. And from there, we end our session.
Hey.
Yes, we prepare ourselves to march into the unknown mines of whatever mountain we're in, because I forgot the name. We will end the session here. Hurrah.
I love thematic sessions like this. Just all dwarves, I love that shit.
Just all dwarves, and we do all dwarf things. I love it too.
So, what do you think for being the first one?
I mean, it's Good
for
setup.
session 0, obviously is for you to get at the nerves out, and once your nerves just go, you just you should start going with the flow.
Yeah.
Once you hit the ground running, it's just easier. It's just getting started that's going to like stop you. That feeling of sometimes it's better to have somebody else start for you. Como yo a veces la hago, Greg, like, oh, we're starting now, and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, there was supposed to be another person for this, but he wasn't available because he was out, and then I expected for him
Was
to
it
be.
3-2?
Yeah, he was supposed to be the 2 characters. But
yeah, he was supposed to be like 2 additional characters. For that.
Yeah, I will see how we're gonna fit him in here if he joins it for this next time on the session. But until then, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Same goes with my little dwarves here.
Little dwarves. Little dwarf is right next to me.
Alright, later.
Well, to you, you're my little dwarves.
Of course, because you're the god dwarf.
Of course, you're the dwarf master. You're the key.
The dwarven master.
The dwarven master.
Keeper of all things that glitter in gold.
So, for next time, if we do continue, with Greg's gonna be available, if by all means, we can try our session for the next time, maybe on a Thursday. Because I am free on a Thursday.
Yeah, I'm
What
free
is- What about you guys?
I'm free. Like, most of the time, I am free. It all depends on the others. Like, I'm free most of the time because I have no tengo como que mucho compromiso. Tengo un compromiso como en 4 semanas adelante. Pero yo te aviso cuando pase. Pero yo no tengo compromiso entre medio de eso. I'm just working multiple projects, doing multiple things. Like, this stream setup shit came out from that mentality, trying to build it.
I'm free on Thursday.
And yeah, hopefully this gets better. This will get better. This is like the basic version. The next time we go live, there's gonna be more in it. Maybe with Sergio's input, maybe with Greg's input, maybe with other people's input, we can like make the visuals better. But till then, this is what we got.
So for Thursday, if anybody's watching, we will start the next part of Dwarves for Hire. It's a close day for us, but I want to continue this process because we have been delaying this for the longest time.
We were supposed to play this like last week or so.
No, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. We were supposed to play this session 2 weeks ago, but life gets in the way. People couldn't join. Other people got sick, so life just happens, really. So, any case, I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found this fun, and let's hope for next time to have a lot more people here and just thrive in the chaos that is D&D.
Yep. Thank you for all who joined for this session. I hope you enjoyed my first starting point, and hope you like the cast so far. These 2 dwarves that I have, because the other one we're still waiting on.
Yeah,
Booba dwarf is best.
there's still a couple of dwarves to be introduced in order for the Dwarves for Hire to become an actual thing. Because 2 Dwarves for Hire is kind of okay, but more makes more sense to have like that title. So we'll see next Thursday if there's more people. Hopefully there's more people. Yeah.
Hopefully I can try to talk to Diego, unless I'm gonna have to come with them for something.
Like you just kick his door in. It's like, Diego, we're playing. No, we need to play your characters, because you're playing 2
characters. A fucking maniac.
Fucking maniac. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for today. I hope you had fun, and we will see each other on the next stream. Hopefully soon, really soon. Maybe tomorrow we have another stream for Griffith Nomads if you're able, Greg. Because we have Griffith Nomads, which is my session. I get to DM now.
And then depends on Greg if he wants to continue with Tensions of the Deep.
So we got a 3-session cycle happening here. So
yeah, because Obsidian Memoir is still in work in progress.
Obsidian Memoirs is kind of stuck in perpetuity right now because of multiple reasons. Mainly because we're a giant crew of people, and difficulties lining schedules is a breach. So that's one. The other is that I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time with the Obsidian Memoirs and how to focus and maybe cut out some content to get forward
To the point.
Than trying to like separate, but at the same time have to like cut out the content and proceed forward. But yeah, so I will tell you guys when the next session is available, if there's a next session in the Discord. If anything, you'll learn there. In any case, now we will be signing off, so hopefully get some rest, get some sleep, and we'll see each other next time. Goodbye. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.